Hello Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris in our Song of the Stars series, where we have just successfully invaded the first of 3 planets we have declared war for. A massive war was recently triggered between several of the largest nation-states on Continent. Oh wow, holy crap. So one of the civilizations we were observing just had a nuclear apocalypse. The surface was wiped clean of all life, and the entire planet has been transformed into an uninhabitable wasteland. Nothing left to observe now. So this will dismantle the station. Oh, that sucks. And that was here? I don't remember where it was. Well, damn. Alright, so we did finish researching shields, which increases our planet fortification. I'll go back to what I was talking about in just a second. But for now, Hyperdrive 3. Man, that's really tempting. So is the Disruptor. Yeah, let's go for Disruptors first. Alright, so one thing I'm going to do after this war is done is I'm also going to start looking at terraforming candidates, because we now have access to atmospheric manipulation, which gives us the ability to terraform much more different worlds into, like, say, tropical, continental, and ocean worlds, which are more inhabitable by the voices. Immense ragged plains of shadow drift across... oh yeah, this is shadow play. Alright, so... this fleet... well, you need to upgrade now, frankly, but... we're waiting on this fleet to head over here and take out these Sapphire Lurkers. Then we're going to send them back and have them not only heal up and upgrade, but just orbit a planet, because we have an energy deficit right now that's kind of tough. Okay, research that. Science ship. What do you have going on here?
Anomaly found.
Unnatural asteroid orbit. Go ahead and upgrade. I've got a number of science ships that need to upgrade.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, you come back and upgrade too. Actually, no, don't. No, don't. You have to go way too far. Just keep auto-exploring. That's the most important thing. You guys need to make it down to Earth. That's all I care about with these 2 science ships. So they're way out on the fringe, and they could be upgraded. They could return home and get their, the best possible shields and best possible... another shadow play. That's great. This is the consequence of having well, not too many, but just so many science ships on auto-explore, and just constantly looking around finding stuff, because there's just constantly stuff popping up. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Asland 1. Asland. I see what you did there, developers. Or as actually, it might be pronounced that incorrectly with regard to the person that's named for. But anyway, the massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals. Okay. It's probably Asland, I would guess. Kind of like Aslan from Chronicles of Narnia.
System survey.
That would be my guess. Long story short, it's named for a developer on the Stellaris team. Actually, the head of the project, if I'm not mistaken.
Anomaly found. Ships
A class 12 asteroid orbits this moon. Okay, research it. That's great. It's almost at a point where I feel like I want it to give me less information. Like, we've seen that a million times, like just in the past 2 episodes. Alright, you keep auto-exploring. Oh, this combat is happening. Or about to happen. How are things over here? So we've taken control here. Pause for a moment. Embark all. Alright, so we control this planet, and our troops are actually in good health again. I'm surprised that happened that quickly. But now we can move on to the next planet. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take them together and order them to Fidgejohn. We're probably going to pass some wormhole station. Interesting.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
So they have wormhole travel. I could destroy their wormhole stations and really mess with their life. Cool.
Situation log updated. System
Dorbalon civilization encountered. Early space age, as evidenced by the many primitive satellites orbiting their world. Interesting. So where are you? Naf Olimba. You're okay. You're way over here. You're actually pretty close to humanity. If only humanity knew you'd existed, they'd be so excited.
anomaly found.
Scans indicate the presence of a foreign alien-made object on one of Curus 9's many frozen mountaintops. Research it then. See, same event.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Alright, so this is done. Let's also go ahead and queue up a scan of that. Okay, doing this should select the fleet. It really drives me crazy that it doesn't. Alright, so the second non-Magnoli needs to go back and repair, and then upgrade. And that will definitely improve my energy situation once we have one of my fleets back in order somewhere. Back in... Oh, interesting. The fleet's actually
Situation log updated.
going to combat. Anyway, yeah, I know my narrative right now is all over the place because there's just so much happening at once. Like, once it gets to be this large of an empire, there's just constantly things popping up, which is similar to, like, say, Crusader Kings 2 or Europa Universalis 4. Okay, this seems new at least. But, I mean, like I said, there's just constantly events popping up to manage, so it's, you know, I'll be talking about something and then get pulled in some other direction. So, we just need to focus on our war with the Serene Honfalair for now, but let's see what this says. The Lum Leo has recovered an elongated metal box from the surface of Curus 9. Clusters of small perforations on 5 sides lead Science Officer Azulika Avola to believe it is not a container, but some sort of aerosol dispersal device. Initial tests seem to confirm their suspicions as trace aromatics still emanate from the object. A special project has been issued to confirm whether this might be an information-carrying device constructed by some alien race communicating primarily through the secretion and reception of atmosphere-borne chemical compounds. Smells.
Situation log updated.
Malodorous.
Fleet engaged.
Alright, so we are on our way to Fitzjohn. Ships basically traveling together.
Anomaly found.
Okay, stop! Okay, sweet, research it. That's just the writing thing again. Did I see something about... Yeah, this is one of their fleets. So where's my fleet? Did you jump already? No, you're right there. I can't see you for some reason, but you're there. Attack them. Kill their fleet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Or are you running like little cowardly jerks? Of course they're running.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ah, the transports kept going.
Situation log.
Oh, my transport's going to get torn up now because they kept jumping.
System survey complete.
Why am I not seeing orders taking place? What are you doing? Alright, hopefully we can jump in and help our transports. Yeah, we're losing our transports. Oh my god, that's so annoying. They kept jumping when I tried to order the fleet to engage the other fleet. Alright, so now we're going to take vengeance.
Situation log updated.
You guys are going to regret that. Now I've got to build more transports. Damn. Alright, well, crap. Recruit. Queuing up 10 more. That is just annoying. I mean, it's my fault, but like all right. Well, there's still a few transports around, but I don't think they're strong enough to take an entire new planet on their own. Let's eliminate some stations and stuff, and then you can come back and just bombard that planet. Someone used a mining laser from orbit, approximately 5,000. Yeah, we've seen it. I'm going to start closing those when they pop up, just because they're not giving me new and useful information.
Hostile fleet.
Notice how much influence we have now.
Situation log
Hostile fleet engaged. Really? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. They are coming back to take this planet. Alright. Well, we got to bring our fleet back now. Because I didn't leave anything to defend Canopus. I didn't think they would make that move. They are coming back to try and retake Canopus. And they're probably going to succeed. A small and otherwise insignificant moon orbiting this gas giant appears to be on a trajectory with that will soon result in a collision with its primary. Wonderful. Couldn't care less at the moment, if that's not clear. Couldn't care less. Let's go ahead and get you guys back to the Canopus system as soon as possible. And tell you what, let's get our transport fleets out. Let's just send them back to the system where we have the rest of our transports training. Because this... We've got to destroy their fleets first. I thought it would kind of happen organically, but instead what's happening is their fleet is in different systems than us, and they're trying to kind of sneak around behind my back. And now they're going to retake... Oh, actually, no, they're not. They're leaving Vril Zajet alone. Where are you going, then? Sweet. I'm going to start... I'm sorry, I'm going to start skipping through those events, because so many are popping up, and I'm tired of reading them. Research, don't care. Right, yes, these ships are back in orbit, so we have much less of an energy deficit now. And hopefully... Oh, cool. So we just finished researching hostile environment adaptation, which gives us better habitability across the Empire. We can build another one, or we could research another one, actually, and get even better habitability. Which is tempting. I kind of like the better hydroponics farm idea, though. Yeah, let's go for that. Better food production. Seems like a good idea now that we've got such a big empire. God, it's going to take a long time.
Situation log updated.
Observe moon impact. Oh, we have a lot of debris. Where's the scientist that was researching this? Come back here. Research that. God, it drives me nuts. Like, there's different classifications of research project. There are research projects that the game will... You can just click a button and it'll start researching it. And there's research projects like these that become separate things that you then have to zoom in and click on. The distinction is not always, shall we say, necessary. All right, so the first attack swarm is here, but they look like they're leaving. We should destroy their wormhole station in this system. That would make it harder for them to do what they're doing here. So that's what we'll do. We're going to come back here and destroy their wormhole station in Vril Zajet.
System survey complete.
Oh, their fleet's still here. So they're about to have problems. Large-scale problems. Why are you guys just hanging out? Alien mural. Wonderful. See, same thing. Here we go again. We've got to... We just discovered it. The science ship is right there. But I have to go to the project and tell them to research it. It's kind of productive. Let's... What was I doing? There was something... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a lot of debris that I need to look into. And then this construction ship over here probably needs to come down here and build some stuff. Hang on, we need to go to our new sector. Is it Sec Lavaz? Yeah, Sec Lavaz. Manage. Done. Okay, now let's go back and pay our... fleet a visit. Because it looks like they're trying to leave. An abandoned life pod was detected in close orbit of Raltree 7. Is covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded. Yeah, okay. So we've seen that one before too. Please let me kill them before they try and jump or whatever it is they're trying to do. Yes! Massive combat with their largest remaining fleet. So we have, right now our distribution is 6, 15, 25. I don't know where our cruiser is that we had in this fleet. Oh! There's a cruiser. I thought the ship we found was a better class, but it's of a class that we already controlled. Right, so 6, 15, 25, 2, 21, 55. Right, so we actually just lost a couple of ships, believe it or not. This is their largest fleet, so we'd expect them to put up a fight. It's not surprising they're going to do some damage. But we're doing a lot more damage to them than they are to us. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're dying rapidly. They have managed to kill one battleship. Somewhat saddening. So we're going to finish off this fleet, and that will really cripple their ability to fight back in this war. And then we're also going to finish off their military station here. They have a transport fleet that I need to kill off.
Situation log updated.
Great.
Situation log updated.
Alright, now kill that transport fleet, and then kill that. We're going to take care of their wormhole station so they can't keep doing this stuff. Meanwhile, civilian ships. Do I have a science ship that is like remotely nearby? The Lumlira is close. Oh, that's perfect. Come here. You've got a lot of debris to study. Can I not just double, like, close? That's why. Because I still have sector management pulled up.
Fleet engaged. Special project complete.
Okay, we got some society research from the Whiff of Something project. We're going to eliminate their transports the same way they did to us.
Situation log updated.
Say goodnight.
System survey complete.
Where's the Lumlira? Alright, just giving a fresh order that includes the new debris. And there's going to be more debris in a second because we're going to destroy their wormhole station. Oh no! Sturpy's Kalazem has died at the age. Okay, so we need a new physics scientist. The current project is a particle project. So let's see if we can recruit some. Ah, perfect. A couple of particle specialists, one of which is much younger than the other. So let's go ahead and recruit you, Sturpy's Ka Hiel, to be the new scientist there. Disruptor will be done in 15 months. Alright, wormhole station is gone. Beautiful. Alright, no debris from that though. So much the better. Alright, now we definitely need...
Special project complete.
Okay, wonderful.
System survey complete.
Alright, you need to heal up. And then how are things coming here with the training of the new armies? Here we're still training several armies. Need to wait for them to train up before we can come back in and invade again. So this hasn't gone as quickly as I thought it would just because their fleet were bastards. And they tried to sneak around behind me. Our observation post above Jurg Sabaron has detected an illegal settlement on the planet's surface. It appears to be some kind of outpost set up by Voices smugglers and other criminal elements from the Voices. There have already been isolated incidents where the smugglers came into contact with the primitive natives, some of which ended in violence. We need to act quickly to contain the situation and remove the criminals before they can cause any more damage. We should clear them out of here. That's awesome. So... oh, I need a transport ship. Interesting. Okay, that's kind of new and cool. I guess what I need to do is split them off. I know there's an option to... Alright, so these guys are going to be in orbit soon. We need to get them to heal, and then I'm going to send one of these to help with that. I mean, it's a cool project. It's nice. Again, there's just been so many popping up that it's tough for me to follow and commentate on at the same time. I don't know how it is from a viewing perspective, but the debris field from which TLDR 394 is part of rolls and swirls under the influence of unknown forces. Research. Alright, so some of the debris is being analyzed nicely. Okay, yes, we can split the fleet. Perfect. Alright, so you transport fleet 5. Need to fly to... Oh no, where was that project? Okay, transport fleet 5. It's a special project. I can go back to it.
Debris analyzed.
Alright, so we're going to enter orbit. We're going to resolve that. Also, hang on. We need to observe the moon impact. Okay, so you're coming here to take care of that now. Because I gave you that order.
Ships upgraded.
So the second Namagnoli has been upgraded. They're in orbit. Our energy deficit has disappeared, which is nice. Alright, what I'm going to do is I am going to start ordering these ships to... Alright. There are wormhole stations in the 2 neighboring systems. We need to take care of that. Our borders and our way of life will be secure once the Coral Menace is subjugated. Okay, so it looks like the Spirans are in a non-aggression pact with their neighbors. We shall see if this peace will last. I think I just pulled it up by accident. Alright, so... Where are you and why are you just sitting here? Yeah, survey system. And then you need to... survey, and then we'll come back to you. I can never tell if giving a survey order and then shift-clicking on Auto Explorer actually queues up the Auto Explorer, or if it just replaces it. It seems to replace the survey order. I want to make sure that system gets explored first. But there are lots of colonizable worlds, including a nice continental world here in Lesath. So actually, you know what? We need to set that up for colonization right now. Let's colonize it with original voices population. And we will land you here. Let's actually take a second to do that on some of the other worlds that we have access to. So we have an Arctic world here, Hydrobius, desert world, arid world. There's actually lots now. Now that we've researched a few technologies that's improved habitability, there are a lot of really, really good options for us. Some of which might even be better for the voices now, just to have as colonies for our home race type. Yeah, see, there's new planets we could do in our core system, which we're not going to because we don't have enough. We don't have another core system that we can actually set up. So Eliathion is probably... Yeah, we've got a number of things here we need to colonize. So let's go for Orthomia 2A first, because 95% is, I think, one of the highest. Yeah. Alright, what did I call that? Oliathia, or Othvomia is rather. Or Eliathion. Alright, so there's this one over here, but Othvomia is the one that I really need to be looking at. Sorry, got myself mixed up there. So, let's go ahead and colonize this using, you're an arid world, so I would think, yeah, Pogavan. Where's Kanur? Alright, so this is telling us the habitability. These are voices. Where are the Pogavan people? See, these are all voices colonies. I need the Pogovan race. It's saying that the Pogovan can do it. I guess maybe I can't relocate them because they are citizens of... Hang on. Let's now look at our rules. Policies and edicts. Okay. Okay, so we can forcibly relocate population between planets. I don't know what the deal is there. That ethic is kind of tempting. Extra research speed for greater research divergence as well, considering the fact that we just researched something that reduces ethics divergence. Social welfare programs. Ooh. That's a lot of extra happiness. Yeah, I don't know why I can't send the Pogovan people. Kanur, where are the Pogovan systems? I feel like it's down here. Not in Vitreous, but where were you? Is it in Corenza? That's not Koren. There's a machine age civilization there. Where are you? Species. Let's look it up this way. Pogovan, here you are. Now, where are you? You're on Kanur. That's what I thought. In Ovani. So why can't I have you populate that planet? Why not? It doesn't make any sense. All right. Well, it's an arid world, so also our slave race would be good. So let's just go to Furtist. Well, actually... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, these guys are much better at it. So yeah, let's have fanatic collectivists. Yeah, let's have you guys repopulate it. Let's put you down right there. Nalathomia. Done. Sorry, that was just the most confusing thing for a moment there because I know that Kanur's in our system. We definitely we infiltrated them. I mean that's our territory. All right. I think I've got that figured out. Now, where is the... This is our other attack fleet. We need to go ahead and pay these stations a visit. And destroy their wormhole station here. So we have a lot of work to do. But we'll do that in the next episode. I've been a little bit all over the place just trying to colonize over the last couple of minutes, but we do have a war to finish up. Our war score is ridiculously good, so we really just need to destroy a few more things and then head this direction and maybe take one more planet, and we should be able to get them to give up both. So we'll see how that goes, but we'll do it in the next one. Thanks very much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in science fiction, survival, or simulation type content air every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.